You've heard James say it a million times. Respect the polygon. At Weather Call, we make the polygon better. We call, text, or email you so you'll always know when you're in danger. No matter who you are, there's a Weather Call solution right for you. Check us out at weathercallservices.com.
It's the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Wednesday, the 29th of May. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather relatively quiet today. The weather should stay fairly quiet through Friday. Then the return of those old scattered showers and thunderstorms about the time the weekend gets here. Let's begin with the upper air look today. Got a broad trough over the east, troughing in the northwest, ridging in between. And for most of Alabama, this day is a sunny day. There are some exceptions, though, down in parts of South Alabama. Notice some convective clusters over the southern part of the state. And if you look really, really carefully on radar, you'll see a few small showers over parts of Conecuh, Escambia, and Covington counties near the Florida state line. We also note a cluster of thunderstorms across Louisiana moving across the Mississippi River, and those might clip southwest or South Alabama tonight, but again, most locations are rain-free. Temperatures are generally in the 80s at mid-afternoon. Birmingham, Anniston 84, Tuscaloosa 86. The hot spots, Mobile and Dothan. Both of those cities achieving 90 this afternoon. Check the watch warning map. A very quiet day weather-wise across the country, but there could be some active storms later across parts of West Texas and the western high plains, all the way from the Rio Grande up to the Canadian border. Also a marginal risk around Houston. So this is tomorrow for Thursday. A risk of severe storms over much of Texas and parts of the Great Plains. And on day 3, which is Friday, again, a risk of severe storms across much of Texas and adjacent parts of Arkansas and Louisiana. No severe storms expected in Alabama for the rest of this week. Here's a look at rain for the next 7 days, and we talked about this morning. These maps will be increasingly hard to prepare as we go through summer. It's conceivable on any given day you might have a big, nearly stationary storm that drops 2 inches of rain. You go 1 mile down the road, they get nothing. The storms tend to be random and scattered, and the rain distribution very uneven. But having said that, average amounts 1 to 2 inches for much of the state, lighter amounts for east and southeast Alabama. And we are days away from the beginning of the Atlantic hurricane season. Begins on Saturday, and you can see the Atlantic basin very quiet for now. No sign of any preseason mischief. So, model fans, here we go, the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4. Troughing for the east. Also a trough over parts of western Canada, dipping down into Montana, the Dakotas, kind of a ridge in between. And for us, again, it looks like a pretty calm day. Could there be a shower? Yes. But the chance of any one spot getting a shower, very low. The better chance of any isolated showers, most likely for the southern half of the state. And heat levels come down. Highs in the low and mid-80s in most spots. A little below average for this time of the year. This is Friday. Looks pretty dry. We'll mention a slight chance of a shower, but again, we just don't expect much rain across the state. The high Friday will be in the 80s. But many questions about the weekend. This is Saturday, June 1st, first day of meteorological summer, and moisture increases, and we will bring in that chance of scattered showers and storms. And understand, we're getting into the time of the year, June, July, August, where almost every day you'll have a chance of random, scattered showers and storms. It doesn't rain everywhere. Rain distribution very uneven. Most of the scattered showers that form come between 1 and 10 p.m., and we have no way of knowing in advance exactly when and where they pop up. And that's the reason almost every day you hear scattered afternoon and evening showers and storms. And that should be the case on Saturday. I feel like the numbers game, chance of any one spot getting wet, probably 50 to 60%. Models a little more aggressive with the precipitable water values. Highs will likely be in the 80s. And the same thing Sunday. Some sun, scattered showers and storms. And just get used to that. That's pretty much going to be the theme next week. Here's Monday. Here's Tuesday. Occasionally cloudy, scattered showers and storms. Highs in the 80s. A week from today, Wednesday, June the 5th, got a big ridge over the western half of the country. And that's where the weather could be pretty hot. But around here, same old routine. Partly sunny, a few scattered showers and storms. Let's go out 10 days. This is Saturday, June 8th. Again, the ridge centered out across the Great Plains states. They'll be heating up there. Got a downstream trough on the Atlantic coast. And if this happens to be correct, that looks relatively dry. But again, getting a dry continental air mass in here in June, July, August, that doesn't happen that often. It can, but it doesn't happen that often. Check the rain for Birmingham. This is coming off the European ensemble. Numbers a little more aggressive on this run. The 12Z ensemble output, the mean of the members about 2.5 inches between now and the 13th of June. Check the latest numbers coming off the national blend of models. And again, you can see the concept 82 tomorrow, mid-80s, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and really for next week, pretty routine numbers. So we got mid to upper 80s Monday, Tuesday, close to 90 for the latter half of the week. But hey, it's June. We ought to be close to 90 this time of the year. And just checked a second ago, CPC has not put out their latest 8 to 14-day guidance as a 2:45 when we're live here, but this is from yesterday. But the idea is the same. Big heat bubble out west. Temperatures above average for the Rockies, the Pacific coast. Temperatures could be a little below average down into Tennessee, Kentucky, maybe North Alabama, a little above average for the southern counties of the state. But the bottom line is it looks like temperatures should be pretty close to average. And this is for the period June 5th through June 11th. And by golly, guess what? Let's roll some Children's of Alabama Kid Cam video. Yeah, we can do some summer programs, and we do it every year. They're back. These are the kids at Cleveland Elementary School in Blount County, home of the Panthers. And look at those cookies. Oh, boy, those were just outstanding. But, you can learn science in the summer. I'm telling you, it's great. Those kids were so good today. And we'll be doing a whole lot of summer programs all across the state for the next several months. But they were just outstanding. So, again, to those great teachers and students in the summer program at Cleveland Elementary School. Thanks a lot for a great visit earlier today. Hey, you guys are looking good. So we have a book signing Saturday. This Saturday we're going to be in Selma, Dallas County. We're going to be there from 10 until 1 at Reflections Coffee Shop on Water Avenue, right there in the middle of Selma, right by the Alabama River. Beautiful scene. We'll have the books, get a personally signed copy. All you can do is pray. That's the book about the generational tornado outbreak of April 27, 2011. Weathering Life, My Story, our children's books, and they're really good. The Benny and Chipper series, Prepared Not Scared, The Wonder of Thunder. We've also got all those cool shirts and hats for weather geeks, dweebs, nerds, dorks, and weenies from Crest Publishers. So come see us. We have so much fun at those. We take a lot of pictures and have a lot of laughs and good times. Saturday from 10 to 1, Reflections Coffee Shop in downtown Selma. And of course, hey, we invite you to watch us on television this evening. ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock right across the hall in Studio A. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening and God bless.